Hi everyone. So a couple people have asked how I went from weighing 209 in this picture to weighing 190 in this picture. So I wanted to give like a very specific video on what I ate, what I did, what I drank, and what type of exercises I did to get from here to here. Every day at least 6 days out of the 7 days, I walked 8 to 9,000 steps every day. Either 6 days a week, 5 days a week, no less than 5 days. 8,000 to 9,000 steps at least 5 days a week. I didn't go under 5 days. It was imperative that I keep my body moving because, I'm the type of person that once I stopped and I can stop one day, I can stop 2 days. It was never two days in a row. It was always a day here, maybe because I was doing something different or whatever the case is. But a lot of times it was 5 to 6 days of 8,000 to 9,000 steps per day. What I did do, here, I'll take my glasses off. What I did wear during these steps was I had neoprene pants on. They're like the little sweatpants that make you sweat. And I had on a waist trainer from Sweet Sweat. Sweet Sweat waist trainer every day, neoprene pants every day for all of my walking. What I ate fruits and vegetables. When I first started off, I had a window of 11 to 5, an intermittent fasting window. So when I wake up in the morning, whatever time that is, I only have water and tea. And then I ate fruits and vegetables from 11 to 5. And then at 5 o'clock, I went back to water and tea. The amount that I drank, like with ounces or whatever the case is, it is half of my body weight. So if my body weight was 210, I made sure the minimum that I drank was 105 ounces of whatever my weight is. So if your weight is 200, you are at least drinking 100 ounces of water or liquid taken in. I didn't do Gatorades. I didn't do any of that stuff. I also did not, I had no bread. I had no sugar. I had no snacks, and no salt. I did use a lot of, not a lot. I used Mrs. Dash for, most of my seasonings. And there is, what's that guy? It's like a no salt, little spicy seasoning that I used, that helped me get through when I did eat, salmon in a couple days, like at day 1 through 7. I'll go back. Day 1 through 7, fruits and vegetables only. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits consisted of like watermelon, grapes, apples, plums, peaches was like my fruit of choice. For vegetables, it was avocado. I had spring mix. It would have like carrots, radish, tomatoes, cucumber. What else is in there? I'd add like hot peppers to it, like jalapenos, and stuff I found out at like a produce junction, that type of thing. So fruits and vegetables for that. Once I got down to like day 9, I was almost at like a 10-pound loss. I was at like a 9-pound loss, and I wanted to get to the 10-pound. So I did a water fast for 24 hours. So water fast for me consisted of water and tea only. I didn't eat any fruit, any vegetables. So I did a water fast, and then for 24 hours. And then once I stopped my water, it completed it. I got down under 200 pounds. So at this point, I'm like, I'm at 199. What happens after that is I went a little harder because I didn't feel like the weight was coming off like I wanted it to. So I incorporated some weights, which included like an 8-pound dumbbell. I did, what are those things? Like bands. I did exercise bands. I did sit-ups. I incorporated like some squats into it. A lot of it I used like my own weight. I didn't use a lot of heavy weights or anything like that because I didn't want to do anything that I couldn't be consistent on my own without having equipment for this. Because if it's going to be like something I can do, all the time, then I wanted to be able to be like, hey, I got a band here in my purse, or I'm on vacation. Let me just use these bands for arms and legs and whatever the case is. So I did want to like stay consistent that type of way. I have not been to a gym. I am not a doctor. I'm not any of that. I'm not a dietitian, none of that. This is all me on my own and what I did specifically for my weight loss. So take that how you need it. Let me see. Arms, legs. So day 13. Day 13, I closed my window of intermittent fasting I moved it from 11 to 12, and then I moved it from 5 to 4. So now we're at a 4-hour window of eating. So now we're fruits and vegetables. Before day 13, I did eat some salmon a couple times, and it didn't make anything change for me, so I took it back out. If it was giving me like some what's it called? I felt like it didn't give me what I was looking for, basically. I'm eating double boiled eggs, so I boiled eggs. I do eat boiled eggs, fruit, vegetables, boiled eggs. I apologize if I haven't said fruits, vegetables only, and boiled eggs. So I'll eat boiled eggs also. What else? So I closed my window 12 to 4. Now I'm doing like 8-pound weights, 20-pound weights of my husband's. I was using that for like kettlebells or something. It got to be a little heavier than what I wanted, so I put it back. I was doing bands. I'm doing jump ropes at this time, like a weighted jump rope. I am also doing jumping jacks, and I'm stretching a lot. So bands, jump rope, jumping jacks, stretching. I kind of went back to old gym stuff we did in high school, and it's actually been working. For food, I still haven't incorporated during this window. I still haven't incorporated I didn't put the salmon back in. I didn't put any of that in. I did have like two little Snicker things, to be transparent. It's not like I've been super strict. I haven't had pretzels, no potato chips, no Doritos, none of that. I want to say that. Like, I haven't had a bag of chips or none of that. We did have birthdays that I did not eat. What they ate, we did have a wedding here at the house that I did not eat what they ate. I wanted to stay strict to whatever the cause is. Even if you go off a day or whatever, a meal or whatever the case is, just get back on. Stay consistent with walking. Stay consistent with doing your weight. I don't believe one meal is just going to throw off your whole life. Stay consistent with the intermittent fasting. Make sure you drink half your weight in water, liquid, tea, whatever the case is. I stress that. I can also stress walking. Like, I was shocked that walking was the thing that kind of, the catalyst that pushed everything over. Yes, weights and all of that helped, but the consistency with walking 5 to 6 days a week and doing like the 8,000 to 9,000 steps really helped me. I also had to drink that rise coffee, that mushroom coffee, right there. There it goes. I've had some issues with inflammation, and this has really helped me, like with my gut health and all of that. What else can I tell you? Consistency. I did use a little honey in like my tea. A little bit of honey, not anything crazy, but like a little dab here and there. Not every day, maybe like a reward for every 6 days of staying consistent, that type of thing. But nothing too crazy. Like, I didn't go off the beaten path with whatever the case is. I didn't have coffee. What else? Just water, tea, your fruits, your vegetables, whatever you like. If you want to incorporate salmon and eggs. When I got down to the nitty gritty, I had 2 eggs and avocado, and that was it. So I closed that window tighter, maybe 2 hours. But I want to encourage everyone that you can do it. If I can do it, and I'm not the most consistent, whatever the case is, I am now. So that's good. So I want to encourage everyone that it's possible to do this challenge, and I wish everyone well with what you do and in life, and I pray that you have good health, and I just want everyone to win, because that's good. We're all winners. So have a good day. Check me back later on my channel.